Hi, I'm Abbi from the Young Media Voices team, and I'm here with Tomiwa. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Tomiwa Shaw. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland, and I am a contributor to BBC The Social, which is an online platform for young Scottish talent. I also do a little bit of work with Radio Scotland as well.
So, as someone who is quite prominent on social media yourself, do you have any tips and tricks for young people about how to stay safe and happy online?
Okay, so I think to stay safe, there's lots of different things you can do. So you could turn off your notifications, you can log out of apps, you can make your profiles private as well, or if you're sharing videos online, you can have one profile where you share that content, and then your personal profile where you may have like pictures of your family or your friends, you can keep that private. I think that's really good. Also, it's good to remember that you are in control of how much you share. So there's some stuff like you can make a decision not to share, if that's like photos of you in your school uniform, like certain family members doing certain things. And it's also really, really nice to keep some things just for you as well and your friends that don't have to be online. So to stay happy online, there's another few things you can do. You can, firstly, I think, only follow people that make you feel good, that you like their content, that you enjoy their content, and that are like positive and nice. And if you don't like it, unfollow it, because you're in control of that. Also, don't try and take away the pressure of feeling like you have to share something online. Keep it fun. It's an app, it's not the world.
So, what is something that you wish you'd known when you first started?
When I first started, I wish I had known how long content stays online for, and that it's there forever. Because obviously, as I've grown up over the past 4 or 5 years, my opinions have changed because the world I live in has changed, and my interests have changed, and because of that there's content out there that don't reflect my beliefs right now. And so I think because of that, the advice I would give is don't just put stuff out there. Just think about it and be sure of it. And I also think, but if you are sure of it at that moment, then it's fine, you can show that evolution. But just remember that what you create is on the internet forever. My proudest moment so far, I think, was about 2 years ago, and I made a video for BBC The Social about why sanitary products should be free. And it was then reshared by BBC Three. I remember it was my birthday, I was sitting in the library, and I actually was just like, oh my goodness, because I couldn't believe it, because it's so many people that see that. And then because of that, I ended up doing a short segment for BBC Radio 5 Live, where I went up to Aberdeen and I spoke to a charity, it was a food bank, that were actually doing work to make sanitary products free. And I think that was just the coolest thing and the proudest thing, because it was me doing something I love, which is like talking to a camera or being on radio or whatever, but actually sharing information and talking to people who are experiencing something, rather than me just talking about my own experiences, because that gets boring for a while. So it's realising the reach that social media and online content has, and actually thinking, you know what, like, you can change something in your own way. That's really cool.
What have you got planned next?
So next, so I've got a few exciting things coming up next. Lots of stuff in development, and you also maybe might see me on a TV screen. You'll just have to wait and see. Just have to watch all the time.
So thank you so much for your time. It's been really interesting to find out more about you. And Abbi from Young Media Voices. See you soon.